Well, a wonderful good morning to you, Grenada, Caribbean, Martinique, the rest of the Eastern Caribbean, to you, wherever you are. Welcome to the mid-morning buzz right here on Classic 105.5 and 105.9, and on GBN Television, that's GBN's Channel 7, Channel 11, Channel 20. If you are in cable, or you're probably following us via the World Wide Web at www.gbn.gd, or you're probably on our YouTube page or our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. I'm Joseph Cadore, continuing my journey with you, and certainly we're getting ready to head inside of the Wireman's house, and we know there's always something exciting, there's always something glorious that's taking place down there, and indeed today is going to be no different. I want to say good morning, Chris. Good morning, Lady Duncan. How are you? Happy New Year. Welcome to the program. Welcome to 2022.
That cool, man.
I wonder what these two could be possibly talking about.
Yes.
That they have no idea. Wow.
I think so.
Good morning, Chris. Well, good. Okay, I wonder what is it they're talking about. That they're not even hearing me. Good morning, Chris. Yeah, well, I realize you two having your own little holiday conversation about black cake and sorrel and ginger beer. You all probably still in hangover mode, and I'm like, okay. They're not even recognizing that I'm speaking to them. I wonder what sweetheart story y'all giving one another there. You're not hearing me. Well, I wonder why is it you decide today not to be hearing me. Okay, 6 minutes gone past the hour in the morning time. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back with you right here on The Buzz.
My granddaughter.
One day, I woke up and, they painted a set of pedestrian crossing all along the streets. Nobody told us how to use that thing properly.
I know how.
You're serious?
Every safe, good driver knows about these things. As a driver, you have to be very attentive. You're coming up close to a pedestrian cross, you start slowing down immediately, looking to see if there's any pedestrian on the side getting ready to cross. If there is, you stop on the line that is a certain distance before the crosswalk. Then you would see the pedestrian put their hands out, looking directly at you. indicating that they are going to cross. And only when you have come to a complete stop, that is when they will quickly and safely cross to the other side. And then you continue happily on your journey.
Stop, look, hand out, eye contact, wait for pedestrian to cross. Then you happily continue on your journey.
This message is brought to you by this group of insurance companies, the Traffic Advisory Body, and the Traffic Department.
Well, thank you and welcome back and welcome to the Mid-Morning Buzz. It's the first segment with the Wireman's House for the year 2022. It's indeed a pleasure being here. I'm going to say good morning to Chris and Lady Duncan. Good morning to you, sir. Good morning to you, lady. Happy New Year. How are you?
To you as well, and all listeners and viewers as well.
Well, indeed, Happy New Year to you. Another year, but one thing that we can assume reasonably that has not changed is that there's always going to be something exciting happening at the Wireman's house. That doesn't change.
Yes.
Tell me, I got full marks for that.
Yeah, of course, you got full marks. But today we are doing a little bit something different. Today is basically we want to share appreciation and thanks, to the listeners of GBN and also to all our customers as well. Because I'll start with the viewers first, right? Without the viewers and also the listeners as well, this program wouldn't happen. And we want to show appreciation and by saying thank you, for listening. Sometimes we'll get calls right after the program done. Hey, I see all I have this, I see all I have that. I'm looking for this. And we want to show appreciation, to that audience. If you're viewing or if you're listening via radio, TV, or let's say the social media. We just want to say we appreciate for logging in, for viewing, and also for your calls as well. Right? And also we want to show appreciation to the following people who we would have had actually on past programs, coming in and having a discussion, with the viewers, also with us here as well, of how certain items works, and we have Ms. Duncan here, so Ms. Duncan will show that appreciation.
Yes, Happy New Year to everyone, and I hope everyone is staying safe. Right, so we want to say a special thank you to Nigel Glasgow. He would have came on the program and he would have spoke on the different types of cables, and the program was very, very informative. Also, we want to take the time out to thank Jeffrey Checkley, right? He is one of our customers who would have purchased multiple carpentry stuff for his business. And, we have gotten great feedback from him with the items that he has purchased. Jeffrey, we want to thank you. Also, Miss Dubisette, right? School of the Deaf, that was a very, very informative program as well. Miss Dubisette, if you're logging, we just want to say a big thank you. Also to Teron Antwine, better known as Hans. He would have came in and spoke on different types of panels and also how they are being used. We just want to say thank you guys for giving us that time out of your busy schedule to come and share that knowledge with the general public.
Yes, and a lot of people still feel that we only do the electrical parts of it, the cables, the outlets, the boxes, but we do a lot more, right? And also, these are some of the items that we would have basically talked about for the past program throughout this year. So we'll just give you guys a little reminder of the heading of some of these items.
Right. So since we have remodeled, most of you who normally tune in, we would have branched out where we have automotive stuff. We have plumbing materials. We also have garden tools, also masonry and carpentry items, and also many more to come. So if you are looking for any of these items, whether it's automotive, carpentry, masonry, plumbing, and appliances, you can check us out here at the Wireman's house.
Yes. And also, if you're trying to get a hold of us, right, the number is pretty simple. It's 443-5577 or 449-5577. You can also get that also on WhatsApp as well. Okay. And also you can follow us via Facebook and also Instagram. Yeah, you can also go on these social media pages to see what we have up, any promotion we have pending. Yeah, and actually you can look at different items as well we have up. Right. So guys, so as we said, it's always a pleasure, for us to show appreciation. Yeah. And we also want to take this time to show appreciation as well to the companies. Yeah, because with all the companies as well, we wouldn't actually be here as well. So we just want to show appreciation to some of these different companies as well.
Right. So we would like to, thank Nawasa, also Brenlake, ACDC Electric, L6, Electronic Security Services, St. George's University, NG Electrical, Caribbean Agro, Grenada Bottling, Housing Authority, Silver Sands, Commercial Holding, and also our neighboring island over in Carriacou. We have Noel Supplies and also Paddy's Enterprise. And also we have a lot of supporters over there who always, give us that the sales come over in Carriacou, and we really, really appreciate them very, very much. Without them, as Silani say, there will not be any Wireman South. So we just want to say a big thank you to everyone in Carriacou who has really supported us throughout.
Yes, I know, and a lot of people must be wondering, what is some of these items, Ms. Duncan has been talking about. Yeah, as she's mentioned, the automotive, the plumbing, right? So you will just name a few of these items so you can get familiar, right, with what we did, some of the items we did on the past programs.
Right, so for automotive, we would have Braxton, which we have the 2P type socket sets. If you are looking for the open and closed spanner set, we also have that available. Even the tire inflators, we have a wide range of stuff. I always say, the best thing to do is come to the Wireman's house and see exactly what you're talking about. In plumbing, we have from Schedule 40, you can get galvanized, you can also get CPVC and also copper materials here as well. If you're looking for garden tools, you can get your shovel, your head shears, your fork, your spade, and all those good stuff. And in the carpentry and masonry department, you can get different grade in sandpaper, and you can get your different type in router bit set, and also hole saw. So all these items, if you're looking for anything in automotive, carpentry, masonry, plumbing, just check us out here at the Wireman's house.
Yes, and everything that we are doing, we at that protocol. It's always good to remind everyone, to wearing of your mask, sanitizing it and your hands if you're going out in public, maintaining that 6 feet distance. Yeah, it's always a good thing to remind people as well, always have that in your mindset that, hey, right, I'm protecting myself, protecting my household, protecting, everyone around me, right? So guys, we just want to do that gentle reminder of reminding everybody that please remember that COVID-19 protocol. Right? And also, not forgetting, we can't forget our walk-in customers as well. Yeah, so Ms. Duncan must show appreciation to that.
Yes, we want to say thank you, to everyone. This is a general thank you to everyone. We thank you for your support. We really appreciate your business and look forward to serving you again. We thank you for being our valued customer. We are so grateful, and we hope we met each and every one of your expectations.
Yes. And also, in everything that we're doing, Joe, as well. Yeah. We also want to show a big appreciation and a big thanks, to the management and staff of GBN. Yeah. For allowing us to be a part of the mid-morning buzz. Yeah. And without you guys, definitely, we wouldn't be, coming on every Wednesday, to showcase and promote and everything.
20 minutes gone past the hour. We seem to be having some technical difficulties with Chris and the Wireman team. I think they are back. Chris, yes? Yes, go ahead. The microphone's muted, Chris. You can go ahead.
Yes. Yes, so we just want to show show appreciation for allowing us to be a part of the mid-morning buzz. Yeah, so we just want to show appreciation to you guys. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible.
And for those of you who are trying to locate us, we are located in Woodland, St. George's, and you can reach us on 449-5577. You can also email us at thewiremanhouse@gmail.com. You can also follow us on our social media platform, Facebook and Instagram. Not forgetting we do free deliveries within St. George's.
Yes, and also, not forgetting, we just want to say a big thank you as well, and a big good morning and a happy new year to the management and staff of the Wireman's House.
Absolutely.
I always say, we are family here. We always consider all our customers, no matter who you are, where you are, we always consider once you come into the Wireman's House, you are part of that family. So we just want to show appreciation, to the team here at the Wireman's House. Guys, we've been doing a very good job so far, in everything that we're doing, and let's strive, to maintain that best, that excellence, the customer service, throughout this year.
Absolutely.
Indeed, it was a pleasure. It was a really great year, and I know you would agree that, notwithstanding the challenges posed by COVID-19, it has allowed you a lot of opportunity to interact and opportunities for growth. But 2021 is history. What can we expect as we go forward into the new year? In addition,
most I can say, Joe. We always strive to do better, right, than the previous year. Do better in the previous program. Yeah, so we actually be going back to the drawing board to see how we can evolve, right, in customer service, and basically having items and basically in everything that we're doing, to make our customers feel appreciated, feel comfortable of shopping in the Wireman's House.
So I must say, Joe, as you had mentioned, what to expect, this year is going to be a great year at the Wireman's House, and we expect a lot of interesting items.
Well, interesting, no doubt. We both agree on that. As you were reflecting, you went back. I know you said thank you to Ms. Dubisset. I remember that is one of the programs that stood up most in my mind.
Yes.
Dealing with persons that are hearing impaired, and so because very often we tend to think that not just hearing impaired people that have whatever physical challenges, or we tend to see them differently. But I remember in engaging with her, she was able to make us realize more than ever that these people, their world is just as colorful, and just as bright and as buoyant and bubbly as you and I. The only thing, of course, they do not hear, but certainly they've developed their means of communicating. And certainly, I think a lot more business owners need to take the initiative that you did to ensure that you can be more, you can adapt and be more incorporative to all members of society, notwithstanding where they are. And I must say, hats off to you and kudos to you. That program, more than anyone else, anything else, remember, it stood out in my mind. And I certainly hope that the other business houses, they will take a leaf from that book, and they would be able to pattern, let people make first persons realize, listen, we care about you. And I think ultimately that's what being in business is about, is saying thank you and let people know that you care about them. And there's so many ways that you can actually do that. From our end here at the GBN, it's always a pleasure. We do what we have to do to ensure that we build relationship. That's what we do, and partnership with our clients. I say to people, what is unique about the GBN is that we work with you. we don't just say to you, come and advertise on that. So, but however is it, whatever plans you have designed to meet your clients and your potential clients, we at the GBN, we sit and we take really, really great pride in working with you and all our customers in ensuring that you reach and you deliver and surpass your expectations for your clients. And certainly the year 2022 is going to be no different. And so I want to wish both of you and individually and collectively as a team, a Wireman team, wish you all the best health, strength, and all of God's blessings in your individual lives and the family, as you say, of the Wireman's family.
Yes.
Thank you, Joseph.
Thank you, Joe. Yeah, we appreciate it.
They say, well, that's what friends are for.
Friends are for. No, in this case, that's what family is for.
And that's what family is for. And I think I really hope that a lot of other businesses, they would see the challenge. They would not. They would not actually see the challenge. They would not wallow in the threats that's posed by COVID-19, because it's certainly going to be easy for a lot of yourself and other businesses to say, you know what, it's a difficult year. You know what, let me not try to engage our customers. But the reality is, whatever is happening, customers, they do have needs. And those needs are not going to change because COVID is here. It probably it provides you as a business owner with an opportunity to tap in to some of the unspoken needs of customers and really give you an opportunity to create another dimension for them to be happy to be able to meet them at the points of the need. And to that we say, hats off to you and well done.
I know also, Joe, to top that off, sometimes customers will come, or sometimes the homeowners will come, right? And sometimes they're looking for something, and they don't know how to describe it, Listen, you can come to the Wireman's house and we will listen, right, of what you are looking for. You may not know, but once we gather that the full information of what you are looking for, we will actually give you all the different options, all the different options of different items. Sometimes if we don't have it as well, we will actually source. We will send it to all the different locations. You will make calls just to make sure you get the item you are looking for.
I think that is the express excellence of what customer service is and what it should be. Literally, it's about listening to the clients and being able to ascertain. And we've had that experience each and every one of us at some point in time. We know in our head what is the end product. But if you ask us what is the actual product we're looking for, whatever we need to get that done, and we certainly, that's what it is. It is about listening to the clients and meeting them at the point of their needs. Continue to do what you do and continue to take it to build on it in the year 2022. You've also embraced you've embraced social media quite greatly. WhatsApp, Facebook. You could talk to us about those platforms as well.
Well, that platform, basically it was a trial, and we must say so far it's been going pretty good. We've been getting a lot of good reviews, based on items we've been putting up. We've been getting a lot of messages, feedbacks. Hey, you know what? Do you guys have this? Do you guys have that? And we try to answer to these messages. And it's been going, as I said, it's been going pretty good so far. We have quite of followers, and we always ask people, hey, go on to the Wireman's House Facebook page, Instagram page, like, share, you may see something that you need, or you may know somebody that needs something, from the Wireman's House. You can invite them to the page, like, hey, I see Wireman's House this on the Facebook page, go on and see, what they have, they have pretty cool stuff, so as well, we just want to show that appreciation, to these different social media platform. It's always good to show appreciation, no matter what's the different avenue, so we just want to show appreciation to all these social media people.
Right, and just a gentle reminder, for those of you who are trying to locate us, we are located in Woodland, St. George's, and you can reach us on 443-5577 or 449-5577. You can also email us at thewireman'shouse@gmail.com. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We also do free deliveries within St. George's and also do custom orders here at the Wireman's House.
And it's certainly custom orders, your catalog service. I think when it comes to the Wireman's House, the answer is never no. It's always,
no, it's not.
How can we help? And how can we ensure that we put a smile, a smile on your face?
Definitely.
As you said,
Definitely.
it doesn't matter where the product is. Even if you don't carry it, you would find it for the customer, whichever end of the earth that it is.
Yeah, definitely. And we stand by that commitment, of making sure, as I said, that our customers leave here, right? Even so we don't have it, right? We want to make sure that they leave here. The Wireman's House helped me a lot. Even so if I couldn't get a certain particular item, they lead me to the right path, right, of getting my items. And that's something we stand by.
And don't forget, if you're looking for automotive stuff, if you're looking for plumbing materials, if you're looking for appliances, AC units, carpentry, masonry stuff, we have all these items available here at the Wireman's House.
Indeed. Now the prices, and don't not forgetting the discounts. There's always the discount that is every week. We look forward to hear what is the discount that is available. I'm assuming all of those wonderful service is going to continue in the new year.
Yes, definitely. Yes. The only thing has basically we'll be working on of changing throughout this year is how to achieve, how to do more, how to make our customers feel happy, as I said before, and how to actually, elevate, the Wireman's House and everything that we do.
Expanding on the customer experience, and I'm really happy when businesses, very often a lot of businesses their primary focus is that of, we want to increase our revenue base, but not realizing if you increase your satisfaction index among your customers, by virtue of that, the customers are happy. They are going to stay with you. Once they stay with you, they are going to spend. They are going to share the word, and business continues. And definitely, you are on the right path. Anything that we have not covered before we wrap?
No, well, I guess as much we would have touched on basically everything today. As we said, we just want to say appreciation, to everyone again, to you guys at GBN, to the team here at the Wireman's House, to our customers. It was a pleasure, to be a part of, your services, for the past year, and let's look forward, to do excellent stuff, and amazing stuff, for this year to come.
Don't forget, follow the protocols, wash your hand, wear your face covering, maintain 6 feet distances, and if you had to avoid going into crowd, please do so. Indeed,
our numbers have gone past the spiral, go past 800 in just under a week. I mean, we were literally cruising at zero. We broke the curve. We didn't just flatten the curve. We mash it up, but here we are again. It just tells you it's the environment that we live in, that COVID remains an ever-present threat, and we just need to all play our part in ensuring that we minimize and reduce on the potential detrimental effects that this pandemic has had and could possibly have on our populace. Well, folks, Chris, Lady Celine, what do you say, Chris and Lady Celine? We Papa Bunjay. I'm taking no prisoners. That was a slip of the tongue, no fault of the speaker. And I declare for the year 2022 that A is human, but to forgive, it is divine. So I'm not even waiting on you to forgive. Thanks a lot, guys. All the best. You take care.
Absolutely. Right. Thanks for having us.
All the best. Folks, that's the Wireman's House there for you as we pull the curtains down on this televised segment of the Mid-Morning Buzz. I'm going to continue to be here with you for the next half an hour on radio. At the top of the hour is going to be the midday edition, a production for News and Current Affairs Department. For all those of you that is on television, well, the good Lord's will be back with you tomorrow. Tomorrow, on To The Point, just by the way of information, tomorrow on To The Point, we'll be talking to a medical practitioner. We're talking about communicable diseases, hypertension, diabetes, exactly how to live, treat with it. And in the mid-morning, we'll be talking to the folks from the Spotlight Initiative, looking at some of the laws that's been adjusted to address the concerns regarding violence against women here in our country. Until then, folks, so long, everybody. Bye-bye for those of you that's on television. I will continue with you on radio up until 12 o'clock.